Hey guys, you're speaking to Jet from Disrupt Tutoring, and as always, it's such a pleasure to join you. Today we're going to deal with some geometry of straight line questions and specifically trying to understand whether you understand the theorems related to them. So they've given us a number of degrees here, and they've said to us, choose from the correct angle size from the list below only once to complete each of the statements. All right, so let's have a look at 7.1.1. Now, the first thing says the sum of the interior angles of a triangle. So let's look at our triangle. That's a triangle. And they've asked us what is the sum of all of the angles of a triangle. And we know that is equal to 180 degrees. Importantly, remember to write your degree sign. You don't want to lose silly marks, even though you know your answers. The next question, they've asked us each interior angle in an equilateral triangle. So what do we know about an equilateral triangle? I'm going to erase this triangle quick just to give myself a little more space. So we know an equilateral triangle is a triangle that has the same sides. And that would mean that all three angles are the same size as well. So if we know that the total degrees within a triangle is 180 degrees, and we're dividing that by three angles that are the same size, we would know that the interior angle in an equilateral triangle, each of them is 60 degrees, because 180 divided by 3 is equal to 60 degrees. Fantastic job, guys. Moving on to our next question, 7.1.3, the largest angle in a right-angled triangle. What is the largest angle in a right-angled triangle? So let's again draw our triangle. So we've got our triangle. That is going to be our 90-degree angle, and we're going to connect the last two lines. Now, what do you notice about these last two lines? Do you notice how those are actually smaller than right angles? So it would make them acute angles. So that would mean that the largest angle in our right angle triangle will be the right angle, and the right angle is always equal to 90 degrees. Fantastic job, guys. Right, moving on to our very last question of this question, 7.1.4, the sum of the interior angles of any quadrilateral. So what have we used? We've used 60, we've used 90, we used 180. Now for this one, let's use a rectangle. So we've got a rectangle, and we know a rectangle has four 90-degree angles. A 90-degree angle, okay, is our right angle. And if we've got four 90-degree angles, what is 4 times 90 degrees? And we know that is equal to 360. We already knew it would be 360 because we've used all the other answers already. But just so that you're clear as to why or how to remember it in a test, that would be the way you would remember it. So 360 degrees is the right answer in that scenario. Right, guys, this has been a really cool tutorial video. I've enjoyed getting to know triangles and quadrilaterals with you. Remember, you can find more videos like this on our website. And if you can't find a video that is helping you with the question that's plaguing your nightmares, remember you can send the question to us and we will respond with a personalized video. Also, before I go, I'd like to make a very special thank you and shout out to our sponsors. Find out more about them in the description below. And guys, until the next time, stay epic.